Chris Kongo, how are you?
All good, bro. You right, yeah?
I'm doing well. I'm pleased for you. You've been patiently waiting like Eminem and 50 Cent, and finally you get a chance to thrill the fans of the O2 in South London.
Of course, you know I'm a patient guy. I always wait for my opportunity to come. And you know sometimes you go through your low times, but then now we're on a high. And I think these last couple of weeks, well, since the start of the year has been great. I ain't stopped smiling because I know something's great's gonna come and something great's gonna happen. And ever since the first landed, just good news has been coming. So I ain't taking no L's, and I ain't looking to take no L's. So we're ready and we're fired up for March the 28th.
You mentioned that you're fired up. I saw in the press conference some smoke that erupted. Wow. Talk to me about that. Has that been something that's been bubbling up since the fight's been announced?
Yeah, of course. We've heard some. Well, I've heard some things. I've heard certain. There was a fight. He was supposed to fight my guy Ohio, and something happened. And on the day he pulled out, made Ohio weigh in and all that stuff. So we already know what he's about. Me, I don't take no for an answer when it comes to fights. I was supposed to fight Tyrell Nurse, he is the most experienced fighter in the welterweight division. We asked for that fight. He pulled out the week before. He pulled out on the week, offered it to him again, and he pulled out again. All I want to do is just fight, man. That's all. I just want to fight. Now I got the fight, I'm ready to go.
I remember talking to you off air, and you was contemplating your future in the sport. What's kept you going? Fam?
Well, just, you know what, there's times I've had my low times where I've always knew that something's got to give soon. So that's what's just kept me in the gym. Even there was days where I didn't even want to go to the gym, or I didn't even want to wake up and run, but I done it because I knew one day it's going to pay off. And the March the 28th is the day.
You said you've been waiting your time and you knew it was going to pay off. Dillian Whyte signed you up and says, look, champ, let's go, man, let's go. There's still hope, man. I'm going to back you and get behind you, which he's done to a number of South London fighters. So, South London, still on the rise?
Of course, you know, big up Dillian Whyte, maximum violence as usual, not just from me or not just from him, but for the whole team. That's our hashtag this year, maximum violence. That's what we're bringing, entertainment, and we're bringing hard fights, man. So we're more than ready.
What did you make of Luther Clay? Last time out, he beat Freddie Kawit. A lot of people were impressed by that victory. I mean, did you get a chance to see that fight at all?
Yeah, I watched up to the first 5 to 6 rounds, and then after that, I was at work, so I had to put the phone away. But me personally, I think he should have knocked him out, but it looks like he don't really have that much power. He doesn't have that much power to trouble me, I know for a fact. And yeah, he was getting outboxed, but he started coming back, and then obviously at the end of the result, I see that he won, so fair play to him, hats off. But now is my time, so that belt he's got is my belt now. So I'm coming to take it on the 28th.
I'd mention off air again that last time I saw you, you was in a nice sparring session with Freezy McBones. A good warm up for the O2 on March 28th.
Yeah, that was a light warm up. Obviously, we're always, you know me, I'm always in the gym. So I got the call on the Friday to come. He's been calling me out for years, months. But that's all a joke, all fun and games. After that, we went to have a little food together. So that's all fun and games. That's gym stuff. That's why the boxing, for me, why I enjoy the sport is things like that. You got Freezy coming, even though he ain't got the skill, but he's got the still hand. And listen,
he was throwing bare haymakers in the sparring last time, Sunday Smoke.
Bro, when I say Freezy's got the still hand, you see his last fight? He knocked the guy out cold, and I thought, wow. But I already knew what I was coming up against in sparring anyway. I spar bigger guys, because I'm a big guy naturally. I already spar big guys. I don't really spar welterweights or even light middles. But me, I get in there with anyone. Sparring is sparring. Sparring is all about learning. You know what I mean? So if I can learn from you, if I can learn from a guy that's had 200 fights, if I can learn from someone that's had 3 fights, I'm improving every day in the gym.
On the bill, you've got Josh Kelly, you've got Conor Ben. You were all sitting at the top table. I'm like, wow, we've had conversations about the guys that you want to fight, and it's amazing. You lot on the same bill. Is there an opportunity for you to send a statement to the two other fighters?
Yeah, 100%. It's an opportunity for three of us to send statements to all each other, you know. But I believe I'll send the biggest statement come the 28th of March. And I believe I'm the best of the crop sitting there. So I believe in myself. And, you know, seeing is believing, visionary, we all know. So just come 28th of March, just watch me work, man.
Lastly, it's been a year since your good friend Cadet passed away in that accident. We got to remember him, man. A few words to remember Cadet 1 year on from his death.
Blaine Johnson, the most clean-hearted person I've ever known. I mean, ever since he stepped in the gym and come to see us, that was 2016. He's just been so blessed. I mean, nothing but praises. I also bless his family, and obviously they go through grieves now and then, obviously due to it's been a year, so yeah, man. But we all know Blaine. You know Blaine yourself. You know Cadet. You know what he was about. Always smiling, always wishing everyone the best, and yeah, man, it's a person to remember, definitely.
Chris, it's been a pleasure. Touching words from the man himself. Chris Kongo, shout out Chris Kongo, the whole of South London, RIP Cadet, Pep Talk, real recognise real. Thank you.